Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe down below. But for today's video, I'm doing my yearly makeup empties, and this is all like full size or deluxe size products. I didn't save any like card samples or foil samples just because I thought that would be a little bit too messy and whatnot. So I don't have any of that to share with you, but I did do empties videos throughout the year, so if you want to see like the foiled or sample that I used up, then you can go back and watch my empties videos. But this is going to just be like all makeup, and I saved all my makeup empties from 2016, and I did use up a lot, but at the same time I feel like I could have done better. But yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to get started with this video. So I have the makeup organized by categories, so I'm going to start off with the face category first. So I finished off the little travel size of the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is my favorite setting spray. Really happy that I used this up though, just because it was taking up space. This I really did enjoy. This was the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun, and this was a serum bronzer. This was perfect for the summertime when my foundation was too light and I just needed something to mix in to kind of darken it up for my summer shade. This was awesome, and this lasted me all summer, this like little sample. So this next summer I'm definitely going to think about picking this up because this was amazing for darkening up my current foundation, so I didn't have to like buy a brand new foundation. This is awesome for that. I have a face primer. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Face Primer, the travel size, and this is my favorite face primer. I'm sad that it's gone, but I do have a new one that I just purchased, so happy that I have another one of those. I have a little concealer here. This was the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW20. I think this was my summer shade. It was okay. I probably wouldn't go out and purchase the full size just because I don't really need like a lot of concealer. I don't have like a lot of areas on my face that I need to conceal other than underneath my eyes typically. So I don't think I need this, but maybe in the future if I need it I will pick it up because it was a nice concealer, but I just don't have a use for it now. I have two powders that I finished. The first one was the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and this was great for baking, carving out your contour on the skin, carving out your contour. I would not recommend putting this underneath the eyes though, unless you want to be like 100 years old, because that will do that for you. If you need to look like 100 years old, use this underneath your eyes. But for baking, this was amazing, and I might consider purchasing it in the future, but I don't need to right now, so happy to have that out of my stash. The only powder I finished this year was the Clinique powder in Matte Neutral. The writing kind of rubbed off the back, but totally done. Would not repurchase this. It's a fine powder, but I prefer my Benefit one that I'm using right now, so it's nice, but I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase. Okay, so now I'm moving on to more of the eye category. So I finished off two primers this year. The first one I finished was the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and this was just a little deluxe size. These last forever, by the way, so don't be thinking that this will only last like 2 weeks, because for me it lasted like a good 3 or 4 months, which is amazing. It was a fine eye primer. I'm not too picky when it comes to eye primers, but I have other ones that I prefer over this. And then I also have the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. The writing is totally gone. This, again, was a fine eye primer, but I probably wouldn't purchase a full size of it. But yeah, it was nice to use. So there's that one. Then I have a whole bunch of eyebrow products. I don't know how I went through this many eyebrow products. I really don't, but I did. So the first thing that I finished was the Benefit Bravo Conditioning Primer. This is a primer for your eyebrows, and it just broke. But this is a nice primer for your brows. I think this is great if you have like thin eyebrows and you're trying to like thicken them or improve like the growth and whatnot, this is great because it does help with that. But if you already have thick eyebrows like me, I feel like this is kind of an unnecessary step, but it was fun to try, and if I ever got another sample, I would totally use it again. For actual brow products, I finished 2 of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. They're both in the shade medium brown. This is probably my favorite brow pencil. It's a really nice brow pencil. These are both totally done. I like that the tip is very fine, and it just makes it super easy to apply into your brows. And then on the other side there is a spoolie, which is nice for combing out the brows. So this is probably my favorite brow pencil out of the ones that I've tried. This is probably my favorite. And then I have the Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit. This is in the shade number 6. Way too dark for me, but the actual product was nice. I do have the correct shade already, and I do like it. It's, again, probably like not my favorite brow product, but it is nice, and I will use the one that I have. And then I do have, I think this was the, forget what this is called, but it's by Maybelline, and it has the brow pencil on one side, and then on the other side has like the sponge tip thing, and then it's like a powder that comes out. But this was too dark for me. I wouldn't go out of my way and repurchase it or anything, but if I had it again I would definitely use it. But it was okay. I have 2 clear mascaras that I used for my brows. This was the Maybelline Great Lash in clear, but as you can see it's not clear anymore. This was alright. I prefer my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, but if I was in a pinch or something I would definitely pick this up. Speaking of the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, I finished this one up. This is probably like my favorite brow gel. It's like Gorilla Glue for your eyebrows and really keeps your brows in place and whatnot. So if you have unruly brows that go everywhere, try the clear brow gel because it does really work and I like it. Those were all the brow products that I finished. Now moving on to mascaras and eyeliners. So the Bare Minerals Lasting line in Absolute Black. This was an eyeliner and it actually broke on me. I'm not crazy about this. It was just okay even before it broke. I felt like it kind of didn't apply to my bottom lash line. I felt like I really had to drag the pencil, and it wasn't dry or anything. It's just like didn't really go on to my bottom lash line the way I wanted it to, so would not repurchase or purchase this. And then I have the Kat Von D eyeliner in Trooper, my favorite liquid liner. Definitely would repurchase this. I have one going right now. Would highly recommend. It makes putting on eyeliner super easy and I love it. Now moving on to mascaras here. This one was the CoverGirl Supersizer mascara. I did not like this at all. It kind of clumped my lashes together and I felt like the mascara itself flaked on me, and so I did not care for this whatsoever. This is what the wand or brush looks like. Just wasn't a fan of this and would not recommend. This is the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, Little Travel Size. This was pretty decent if I remember correctly. It was, I think it separated and lengthened my lashes and gave some volume, so I would consider purchasing this in the future, but I definitely don't need any mascaras right now, so there's that one. Benefit Roller Lash, same thing. I liked it. Probably wouldn't go out of my way and repurchase it though, or purchase it at the moment just because I have so many mascaras, but it was fun to try. Benefit They're Real, I like this mascara, but it's just way too difficult to take off my eyes, my eyelashes. It's just way too difficult and hard. It kind of rips out your lashes, so you really have to find a waterproof makeup remover, but if you're looking for like a long-lasting mascara, this one is really nice, and I do like the way it makes my lashes look, but I don't like the actual removal process of it. This I didn't even really get to use or finish because the packaging was way too messy. It's the Bare Minerals Lash Domination Mascara. I don't even really want to open this, but I will. The wand is like huge, and the packaging of this is like way too small. Like the actual packaging of this kind of is janky because all the product clumps together, and I just didn't like this, and then it gets everywhere, so was not a fan of this packaging. I would, however, like to try the full size, or you know, a bigger sample size, because this is just way too tiny to use and I did not like it. The Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara. I don't remember this mascara too much, but this is what the brush looks like. I don't think I cared for it that much. I mean, I think it was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. This was the, what is this? The Guerlain Maxi Lash. And this had a very floral perfume scent. And yeah, and I didn't really like this, I don't think, so definitely would not purchase this because it's probably super expensive. Okay, and lastly I have lip products. So I have a couple of like lipstick tinted and a lip liner here. This is the Tarte's lip liner in Latergram. I got this in my play box. This was a nice lip liner. Used it up. I don't think I would go out and purchase a full size though, just because I have other lip liners, and this one I didn't feel like it was anything mind-blowing, so probably wouldn't purchase this, but if I had another sample I would definitely use it. The Maybelline Color Whisper in Rose of Attraction. This was kind of like a just tinted lip balm for me. I mean, it's formulated as a lipstick and everything, but it was just so sheer. I kind of used it just as a tinted lip balm. I liked it. Would I go out of my way and repurchase it? Probably not. I don't even think they make these anymore. I do have a backup though, because my mom didn't want hers, and so I just took it, whatever. So yeah, I don't think I would go out of my way and repurchase it though, but it's fine to use. And then the Bare Minerals Loud and Clear, basically tinted lip balm in Berry Remix. Again, if I had it again, I would definitely use it, but I'm not really that big into tinted lip balms. I would rather just use either a lip balm, a lip gloss, or a lipstick. I'm not, you know, really about the tinted thing, but whatever. It was fine here that I finished. Oh, I forgot this. This is another lipstick I finished. This was the Tarte Lip Surgeons, and I forget what the color name is. Would not repurchase, didn't like it that much. Kind of messy to use, so I'm glad that that's done. But now on to the lip glosses I finished. I finished 2 of the Tarte lip glosses, one in Kiss and one in Belle. Didn't like either of them. The one over here in Kiss had glitter in it, and once it weared off your lips you were just left with the glitter. Did not like. The one in Belle wasn't anything special. I feel like there's other shades that are better, and the formula was nice, but I wouldn't go out of my way and purchase. I have 2 of the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lip glosses, one in Hot Shot and one in Stunner. I'm kind of over these lip glosses. I bought these a few years ago, and I just prefer the Buxom lip glosses, so wouldn't repurchase these. Speaking of the Buxom lip glosses, I have one in the shade Elizabeth. Love the glosses, just not this shade, so probably wouldn't repurchase that. And then finally I have 4 lip balms that I finished this year, 2 potted ones and 2 stick ones. The first stick one is the Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm with Peppermint. This was a nice lip balm. I like it. It works fine. Probably wouldn't purchase it right away, just because I do have a lot of backups of these and I don't need any more lip balm, so would not repurchase that at the moment. Same goes for this one. This is the Blistex Blissful Butters. This left a white cast and it was a super creamy formula, so it melted very easily, especially if you were using this in the summer, so just be wary of that. The actual lip balm though, it worked fine. It wasn't anything mind-blowing though, so probably wouldn't really purchase that. And then I have 2 potted lip balms here. The first one is Soap and Glory, a Great Kisser Lip Balm. This smelled amazing. I missed this so much, and I would potentially repurchase this if they still made this particular scent, but they don't, so I'm not going to repurchase it though. So yeah, happy that that is gone, and this lasted a very long time too. And then finally, I have the Vaseline Lip Therapy in Cocoa Butter. This, again, took a very long time to use, so if you're looking for a lot of bang for your buck, I would recommend getting this because it will last you months and months and months. So, but I don't think I would repurchase it just because, again, I have other lip balms I prefer. So, that's it. That's all of the makeup that I used in the year 2016. I feel like I had a lot of kind of lip products like lip glosses and mascaras, and it was just kind of a little bit of everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what you guys used up this year in a comment down below, and I look forward to reading those. And if you're new here, please subscribe also down below and check out some of my other videos, and don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias, which are always listed down below as well as at the end of this video. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Talk to you later. Bye.